So, can't even do... I'll figure out how to fix the other game I was planning to do, but can't do it. I can't do it. So I'm doing this instead. Yep. Playing Snake Eater instead. Playing Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake. Ooh, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Not load. Oh my gosh, I have so many load. I don't want to load storage. I want to start a brand new game. Start another one. Just cause I absolutely suck at that game. Why is he not control? Oh, there you go.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Oh. Well.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cab okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this pantywaist know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the air bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission?
Okay, but
Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
Don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right.
bro, it's still
So what
getting
exactly
good.
is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
Yes,
The
yes,
Earth
I
was
am.
blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket.
Oh, that was what's called.
After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Why does the screen look purple?
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selinoyarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle. Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on...
I did not mean... Okay, whatever. Recording was just what we make it say. Frick, I messed up. Did not mean to do that. Frick. I'll tell you what. I might have to use it.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack.
No, really?
In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Ow.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right.
Survivor viewer back.
Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Now the...
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
I wanted to get that part, and then boom! People start talking. More people start talking.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Oh, I should go for the frogs. Wasted ammo. I didn't see it. Oh. Back out. I game froze. Okay. Camouflage. Therefore, I can go straight leaf. No. You're the leaf? We're going straight naked. Naked snake over. Oh, here! There's a snake in my boot. I'm so disappointed I just said that. I am so disappointed I just said that. I'm pure disappointed. I don't know if I can recover from that, I guess. I don't think I can recover.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
What I had was just terrible quality. Is this good quality? I need it. Just terrible quality. It's still trash quality. Why do I sound like I haven't like I sound like I'm like in a echoey room. Brother. I need noise suppression. I don't even want to try that. Okay, whatever. I hope this is good quality. If it isn't, I will take it up a notch. Oh my, that's... Why did I say it's snake in my boot? Why did I say that? Oh, I forgot the guy there. Your boy forgot how to play this game. Shablamo. Bro, what? I shot the guy in the mouth, brother.
It's just my imagination.
Oh, I shot him right here! I shot him right here! Man! frick? What the frick, man? Come on! I am here! Right here! Man! I'll be able to take that from my team. Shoot them and we hit them. What's the scratch off in this game? Very nice. Hey, oh my gosh. Dude, I need to turn off my. I gotta go private, bro. I need it back. You said you got the server on Steam. I'm tired of these pop-ups. Come on, man. I'm tired of these pop-ups. Wait, what the fuck? Why does it come up? Why? Why does it come up? I'm losing my mind right now. Bruh. Whatever. I don't care, we got another word thingy. How did I miss?
HQ respond.
Oh, right.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
I don't understand.
We're under enemy fire.
I don't understand why the game does this. Shoot. Miss. Bing! Oh my gosh. Guy inbound, like, bro. Leave me alone. The whole entire country. Am I quick? Okay, continue. I have to be quick. Wait, how do you? I just supposed to be kissing. No matter what it is.
Who's that?
This is gonna be rough.
Radio.
Why is there a guy there? And how did I not hear an AK shooting? Oh my god, F people. I swear. Bro? This game might get full of that. Oh my god. And I missed.
The enemy's here.
Oh, I'm cooked. How can you not see? Am I that invisible? Am I that invisible? There's no way you can see me. I'm telling you. 45% ammo. And you cannot see me. You're getting help, like, really fucked up. Sure. Food. Shrooms.
Disgusting.
Hey.
Who's that?
Sorry, buddy. Yes. That's 2 alerts already. That's 2. I need like an alert counter. I should have added like an alert counter. Okay. Man. First run. Immediate trash. First run. It's been a while since I played this game. First one. Horrible.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is
I don't care,
supposedly
that's
being
too
held.
alerts, that's too alerts
This
on the
place
range.
is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here.
Not really.
The security is
destroyed
pretty
building.
tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
I do wonder.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory.
If I
They should
skip
be
this-
holding him in a room in the northeast section.
And there's another
Northeast section.
person
Got
talking.
it.
Be careful.
This
Your
camera
mission
gonna
is to
die.
bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
I will not.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not talking good. So great. I'm gonna do the binocular thing. Is it? Oh, that's not how you zoom in. 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 Zoom in! Okay, fine. No, he's moving. Maybe I can get that guy. Bro, throw the whole game. Give me the most boring game on that game. Let's throw the whole game. God, that noise is making me very angry. That thing was in real life. That thing would not. I would go hurt that thing. The most annoying call ever. It's worse than the freaking birds in real life. Hold on. That says something else. That says something. Birds in the game sound worse than the birds in real life. That says something. Okay, and I look around. Yo, I'm back. How's the game going? Going great. I have changed. I had to change. Okay, so you weren't here in the beginning. Or you're. I had to change games. I had to change versions. Because Far Cry 3 was not working, so I will do a blind playthrough of that soon. I just need to get the thing working. You got over here, Big tree. There's another guy somewhere. On that side. There's a guy there. Okay. Hello? Oh, my gun was my gun was a what kind of English is it?
What the?
That's the guy I'm talking about.
Huh?
Bro!
What's
Bro! Bro! Bro!
Radio, we need backup.
I am not playing this so good.
This is HQ.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending
I
reinforcements.
suck at this game. Okay, not doing good. I need to. Wow, I. Boss button, whatever. Don't I have square camouflage? Yep, become one with the bricks. The bricks are with me. One with the bricks, bricks with, I don't have any bricks. Okay, no brick camouflage. For my face. Bricks are with me. One with the bricks, bricks are with me. That's 4 alerts! That's 4.
HQ.
4 alert
This
stations
is
already.
HQ.
In the first
Patrol here.
5 minutes.
We've lost sight of the enemy.
First-
Commence alert formation.
Actual action.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and
Not
engage.
good. Let's see. How long? Man. Oh, I just didn't need alert phase. I got freaking squares on now. I don't want no dang squares on. Should change it for him. Enter it. Bald-headed mosquito. I can close that. I don't know why.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men?
Well, I look American, do I?
You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent.
He looks very much CIA.
I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was
What?
sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
Yeah,
I have
Zero.
a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It means he's a man
Why
of
does that
his
guy look
word.
like Batman's butler? I didn't think about that.
We've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
That's insane.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru.
That's
You in
insane.
the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt?
Think about that.
Never
He
heard of
does look like
him.
him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me.
I need that hair back.
Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Next Halloween, right there.
Leave it to me.
Next thing they grow a beard.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
This guy.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Snake was not. He was not speaking Russian. Blood was speaking English.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
Yeah, man.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
How do you know that? I don't know that weak signal is foreshadowing. Why is the gun always unsuppressed every time? Like, that thing's not... That has no... It's a tranquilizer gun. There's no caliber. It's not 9mm. It's not 5.7. It's not 22 LR. It's a dart. It's a dart gun. I mean, sure it has shells. Tranquilizer shells. Whatever. Has in there. But it ain't gonna do anything. The shell, I'm pretty sure it's a shell on a dart. Then why is it unsuppressed? It's cutscene. It angers me. I hope Dumb Snake Eater does not have unsuppressed cutscene. That's what or it's completely
Freeze!
I'm gonna sneak past the 9 immediately.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Friendly fire. Friendly fire. If I was that guy, I would have ran. You should not be there. We're gonna have some rich saying about. Long spurs. That guy should be out of ammo. That's not how it works. Yeah, that's not how it works.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Nah, different person.
You're not the boss, are you?
I'll let the boss be wearing. What clothing? Square.
GRU operatives!
What is that stance?
Huh. Oh my God.
That gun.
Oh, so that's where that sound came from. I mean, that's really.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Damn.
other one! Whoa!
So loud. That's okay. It really is that. Oh my gosh, it's peeking up red. Holy crap, okay. It's peeking to red. Holy. As I was saying, this game is mastering. But the thing is, it's August 28th. I have to play that game Friday.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
What, you filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Knockout. New title champion.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU, between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU?
In one sentence.
Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
In mind.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
Major
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll
GRU.
catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
That's gonna be... Oh my. I should never have said that. That's clipped. 100%. Now it's just put this... Oh my. 2 clips in one. Just stop saying these things. Despicable me, don't like. Show up. Quick, man. Why do I always do this? I'm still wearing square bricks. Brought in. Quick.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer.
There's a thing, man.
They're coming for me. I'm finished!
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Through. Straight. Expect open. Guaranteed.
Boss?
How do you follow money?
Good work, Jack.
Thank you.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
Bumblebee Man! Yep, this is Bumblebee Man. I don't care what he's doing. Call him Bumblebee Man. The whole game.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
What a red-eyed blackfitter.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
English, please. I speak English. What about language? Probably Russian. I don't know Russian.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
This guy could literally snitch on Snake right now and say to the president of Russia.
Boss, what is this?
In the game.
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a
Traitor.
little gift from my new hosts.
Yeah. So
Recoilless
Colonel Vogan
nuclear
would literally
warheads.
snitch on this guy and get him caught and possibly throw him behind bars. But he doesn't.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Easy victory.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us cobras.
Fake. So fake.
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
Full Russian army.
What are you talking about?
Man with resistance.
Think you can pull the trigger?
The bullet would eject by now. Dart in a shell would. Who do you still fight back? Ouch.
He's seen my face.
So? Who are you?
We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Not really. That'd be treason. Don't do it. Bro. Idiot. That's your fault, buddy. Not ours. What? So stagnant. Go for it, nice sword.
The new blood has been rejected.
Dang, that's insane. New blood is insane.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Shagohod.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Right here.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
No.
You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
Traitor.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window.
Alright. It's literally like just a tutorial. Breaking the fourth wall. Alright. Cut. One controller, so that's what I do next. Bleeding. Okay, my brain is like shutting off right now. Boom. Easy. Misclick. Broken bonus. Okay. Cut. What? Oh, this is broken bonus. Okay. Seeing the scene, it makes it more painful. Feel that, man. You can feel that. That hurts. That is happening. Big old bandana. Like it long.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon.
Like a camera?
Can you set it up?
How can you see him? Oh, wait.
Shagohod.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her.
Hey, that's the first question you asked. Is KGB.
She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Sounds like you're.
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Science teacher. Okay, before we meet, bro. Roasted Rapid Nuke. Does not gain any physical powers. Roach got smarter. I would love to save. We just gonna ignore that how many saves I have. Why is that question mark? I don't. Same over here. We're gonna override this one. 48. Oh, no, because I was cheating. I was cheating. Is that run I was doing? Just ignore how many runs I have. What? Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Starts. Greatest opening scene of a game of all time.
What a thrill.
I guess copyrighted. But one of the greatest themes of like one of the opening games. Greatest themes. Greatest opening games.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
That is insane. Oh, so it's basically die or die. You're dead or dead.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
What if he gets caught in the...
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
He dies as well.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Okay?
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
I know the sound of that lighter.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No.
execution is crazy.
Something even
the first
bigger.
guess you have is execution?
Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borisovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago.
I was thinking of that.
But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device.
1 week.
Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volkin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volkin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal, huh?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Hey. Alright, you got it, Snake.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volkin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Guys. It's here, guys. Where's David? Nice rolls, but like, I think you'll be okay. There's no way you're that dusty, my guy. Come on, man. No way you're that dusty.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volkin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
I must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up.
I'm skipping this. I can't. I'm no pushing for this. Okay. I want to do something funny. Hold on. Uniform, naked. I'm gonna see if this. I need to call Sigint.
Yo! You're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert.
Technology, stuff like that. I can call him again.
Sounds like the Cobra unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into.
Okay, come on. I'm gonna try and get this one funny thing.
The Davy Crockett's. Snake, what's up? Why are you naked? I know there's a naked option under uniform that lets you take off the upper part of your uniform. But without a shirt on, your camouflage sucks, and your stamina goes down faster. You don't get any advantages whatsoever.
Sure there are.
Like what?
It feels good.
Man, you do whatever you want.
No.
I will, thanks.
I want him to
Just
say the
one
funny.
question, though.
What?
Is there a way to take off my pants?
Say what?
My pants, can I?
Oh, hell no! This Fox unit is a nutfest!
Yes, said it. Got him to make it say the line. I had to experience it the first time. Never him saying it. I never heard him say that. Like actually, it is time to go black. I'm full on black mode. Oh, I have 1911. Frick. Change it. I don't think black is helping me. Will this be technically blackface? Hold on. I mean, he ain't black though. Would he be? Would this brown be blackface? Or full black? full Negro. Watch the mushrooms though. I don't think full Negro anymore. Yeah, the full Negro is not working there. Yeah, I won't get rid of this knife anymore. I do not need it. I'm getting rid of the Negro mode. I think I'm gonna leave. Tiger stripe? Okay. How was I count? Okay, woodland? Woodland's changing anything. Black? Change anything either. Maybe. No. Go black. I'm just gonna go black. Black ain't helping. Please don't touch anything good. I need to get rid of this stuff, boy. Woodland? Let's go with woodland, not gonna lie. Okay, I want to check the map. Is there another direction I can go? I just... Right. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go in full black in the wood. Horse. Must approach carefully. That's done. I wish the going black mode would work from just going black ain't gonna work. But I'll go. I thought I'll go invisible. Not gonna lie. Snake did not go invisible. It's a lie, guys. It's a lie. They lied to you. Being race doesn't mean better. The bigger the changing the race doesn't mean better.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Disarm my 19 level, please. Did it really catch
Boss.
Me? Oh my gosh, man.
That arm still hurt?
Damn.
What are you doing here?
Same question to you. What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
So? You want no gun?
Boss!
Why?
I'm not your boss anymore.
That's your name.
There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
Your name is
There's
Boss.
no need to prove that you are virtuous here.
Your real name, buddy.
This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
I will continue my mission.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't.
Bruh.
I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me?
Loyalty
Your
to my
country
country.
or your old mentor?
What
The
country?
mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
Oh, see there. That spot. Who's just waiting here for him? White camper.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians.
Legendary.
That she'd double-cross us like this.
Where's your Brit?
But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Oh my god.
What's this?
Oh, okay, that scared me. I got spotted.
HQ?
Hello?
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Okay, I need my camouflage to go. I need my camouflage to skyrocket. The black doesn't work. Brown negative me. Oh my gosh. Negatives me down. I'm never saying negative ever again on my streams anymore. Okay. Speech impediment is the worst. Uniform. 15. Woo! Oh, that's also 15 to go. Fair. Face is 5. And then I ain't gonna help though. No,
we have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Enemy intruder. Yeah.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Sir. Oh my gosh, why is there a tree? Tree, he's gone. I think I'm chilling. Here. Food. I have that and that. Calibrate me. A freaking snake. Snake, buddy. Now I'm poisoned now. What's a... Bro. Freaking snake bit me. Oh my gosh, there's more. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm super cooked.
What's going on?
Yeah. flashbang myself. Oh. That's the first alert on this mission. First alert. Number 1, Uno. Okay, maybe I can catch him up with the stun. Beat him up. Okay, one more guy. That counts as an alert, buddy. Oh, hey. Got you, bro. That was the cleanest gameplay ever. No! The lightest one game ever. Mushy. I couldn't because they're freaking dying. Being old. I was actually singing. So I can't really sing. I should have climbed the freaking tree. I would have got away. Why did I do that for? I might get like 8 but hope not. I'm gonna walk over here. Yeah. Blind. Blind. Why'd you go over? Boom. C box A. Let's go. Back. Okay, I really don't need it. I really don't need it. It's not a word. It's not a sentence. Anyone should say. Boom. Box. I can't open them. Ooh. Thermal goggles. Ooh. Playing thermal goggles. I did not know those in here. Not camouflage. Backpack, buddy. Bruh. Anti-personal pistol? Nah, I don't need. I don't need thermal goggles. I need the thermal goggles. Boom. That hurts a lot. Open. Guys, can't open the locker. I will try to open this one. Maybe I try to. Bruh. Can't open that one either. Can you leave, please? Let's see.
Sorry I'm late.
Wow.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Can you cut the engine first before I
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots?
Answer me.
Answer me.
Trapped. You idiot.
Get down.
Mauser. How do you Okay, we're not doing that. Okay, not doing that.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep.
Oh,
Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally.
Oh my, skip the whole
Depending on
cutscene.
how long you sleep, you...
Brother. Whole entire cut sheen got skipped. Man. Aren't you? Sleep. I want to skip cutscenes. I just certain cutscenes I want to skip and like this one. Speak. Oh, it's this part of the game. How does someone wake up like that? Oh my! Oh my! Oh, I got her skip the camera. I'm gonna crash out. Move! I'm gonna crash out. This game's gonna make me crash out. Oh! Can't do it, skip it. That's like 4 cutscenes we already got skipped already.
What? Not here? It's not here? Did we lose him? Where's he at? What's wrong? Where did he go? Where's he hiding? Just my imagination? Just my...
Oh. Yeah.
Where's he hiding? What?
Not intended, okay.
Nothing here.
Bomb. Food. Actually, I didn't eat anything yet. use battery acid? Nice. Okay, let's see if I'm seeing more of those big. Single ones I can't open. Big ones I can't open. That sounds like a random name. Ooh, that over there. No. Fully just dedicate. You're not with. Man. Hit a cutscene.
Huh?
Oh, look like that. You. Run for it, run for it.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Why would you do this?
That's it! That's the stance!
Bruh.
I don't think so. What? A female spy?
Why would you do this?
This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right.
Pretty nice guns.
There'll be no accidents this
Why
time.
is it engraved?
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Real.
We'll see.
Ouch. Right, ouch. That's not even possible. That thing is dead.
6 shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Before.
Damn!
Backwards.
This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
There you go. Sit there. That's way too high. There's no way you can do that. Doesn't matter. Why is 1911 equipped? I don't want to stupid 1911. Ah! Go back where you came from. Back to my backpack. Store it away. 1911 is a great gun, man. This game, I don't kill. I use this gun. Things are this cool. And they'll be fun. That's cool. I can't leave it down here. Coming back to yep. Boom. Boom. Face zombie. Freak is face zombie. It's not a zombie, my guy. It's not a zombie, my guy. skeleton. The skeleton. The swamp. Okay, Snake, come here, I'm killing you. Oops, I'm not killing you. Put one tortoise. What did you get? What did you get for doing that? So I'm gonna eat you now. That's what you get for biting me. I hope they're in health that Dig it in. Sharp teeth.
Pretty tasty.
Oh. Oh, I must put crock cap up. Get away from me. Get away from me. Little worm. Okay. Ah! What's wrong with this? Why was that guy doing that? I just died.
Snake! What's going on? Snake!
Alligator! This way. Me! This way. Swim, swim, swim. Immediately teleports behind me and kills me. Last one, continue. Check it out. My crocodile is dead. He's dead to me. I getting my revenge on this. Coral snake. I read that's corn snake.
Pretty tasty.
Oh, where am I doing that over? Oh, I'm not gonna do it. I don't like the frog one. I didn't do it. I didn't know a freaking leech. Bruh. Food. I don't know if this is poisonous. The colored ones are poisonous. Frog seed. They get an achievement for capturing a frog, actually. Where's that gator? Bruh. Calling me.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
Codename
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Address unknown.
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking. Until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
America
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and a...
Yada yada yada. Yada. Wanna get my crocodile cap. It's insane for me if we can do that. Okay, now we can... Hold on. I am on the rock. No, no, no. I think it's... I'll put the book on myself. Yeah, sure. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Okay, I used to have a Loki, I don't understand that. I did not mean to jump down. What an idiot. Amazing. Okay, I think it's something. Backpack. Here. One of these things. Empty. I think it's that one. No, it isn't. Past south. One of the worst part. Flying monkey. That's not what I want. I should be... I want somehow touch a mine. Freaking dog. Go to bed.
Huh?
Here's your dog. He heard dogs make sounds. You must find man. Where did I? Here. Oh, watching it. I can gamble in this. Hopefully. Easy. Easy as 1, 2, 3, man. And go.
There's nothing here.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't know about that. I want it and I want it now. I sound like Colonel Volgan for a second. I don't know. Why did I sound like Colonel Volgan? Stop moving. I'll be pushed off here. My guy.
Who is that?
Oh, I mean, probably found me. Oh, Are you really doing that right now? Going around the mud. Like, stupid move. Go through it. Be like me. Going through the mud. Ah. Okay, still, oh my. Splitter. Splitter? Oh, I forgot you could send this. Oh, it's for the rain. No, urban. Why I say rain? I like leaf. I like leaf. How can you not see me from here? Oh my gosh, the worst thing that happened to me when I was playing, okay, when I was playing this game, now it's weapon. And he saw...
Huh? Who's that?
I'm boxing up. Saw one of the enemies trip one of the alarms, and I told him...
Who's that?
Yeah,
Radio! Where's our backup? I'm not even gonna kick dang dog. Great. Now that's my second alert. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I need to blow that up now. I don't care if it calls off anything, I'm blowing that helicopter up now. That thing is gonna be a pain later in the game. HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're being attacked. Enemy position.
What's going on? Respond.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Under fire.
It killed me. Second time I died. Maybe I'm gonna just take out all the guys here before I continue. Call off engine clicking.
Huh? Who was that? Huh? HQ, respond!
Bro! Oh wait. Still chilling, guys.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Why am I so bad at this game? Can I destroy this? No. What's wrong?
Who's that?
Of course, two guys out here.
Freeze!
This is HQ.
I'm horribly wrong.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Wait, no. This is the best run I've ever had. Normally I would reset, but I'm not resetting this whole entire run. Oh, poison dart for a rider. Okay, okay, you're edible.
Hey, this works.
Ah, he's edible. gunshot wound. Okay, there's no more enemies, right? Okay. The ammo. Okay. Grenade. Put that way.
Who's that?
Huh? Why is there another guy here? Please don't die again. Big old explosion, I don't know.
This is HQ.
Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
What's going on? Respond. What's going on out there?
I think there's gonna be an AK in here. I mean, all of the tiny stuff and don't want that big one though. Big one's scary. That's how much weight. Hey, I was... Maybe I'll do better next time in the future titles. Just... Walker. Or like, horrible loss. Or MGS2, actually MGS2 and 1. Oh, I forgot the cutscene. Oh my god. Okay. Well, anything else about now?
Grenade!
I got shot again. Here. God, why should we have a...
Damn! You won't get away from me!
Oh my gosh, that is... I just saw the sun. Oh my gosh.
Never felt a tension like this before.
Fight fair!
Fight fair.
Damn!
Stamina kill. Stop hiding, guys.
Damn!
Yes! My hat!
Watch out!
Hold your fire! How'd that one taste?
Okay,
All right, Commander!
Strong talk, huh?
Bees on me.
Never felt a tension like this before.
Damn it! Shoot! Get out of here! Get away from me!
Don't I have beasting? No. Supposed to be a thing.
Damn it!
stamina kill. Took longer than I expected.
Damn it. He found us. You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Stream for now. I'll do another part. Good. Where's my... Oh, yeah.
Snake.
I don't want to talk to you. That's not how you say it.
Saving the game, Snake?
This one's Richard's mission, this one's Richard's. I'll be at the end of the stream. I already completed a boss fight, that's what I wanted to do. I want to save the second one for next.
Hey, Snake, you ever...
Next, as always.